up, guys? Thanks for tuning back into the channel. Yeah, I'm just going to give my my impression of the machine. I've had it for 6 months, and I'm going to show you guys what I've added as far as accessories. So I came from a YXZ. I had a 2017 YXZ SS. That's a sport shift model to this, and this is the Turbo R. It's got 172 horsepower. Other than that, it's basically it comes like the base model, except for the different color scheme. So I had it came stock with 28-inch bighorns from the factory, which look kind of tiny on here. I ended up putting 30s on. I think next time I might go with 32-inch tires, especially if I keep these rims. I got these rims in a 4+3 offset, so it pushes them out a couple inches on both sides. I would have plenty of room to put a 32-inch tire on there. As you can see, there's a ton of room in between the trailing arm and the tire. So the only thing I would have to worry about is the front maybe rubbing a little bit, but with the offset I have, I should be good. It'll be close, but it should be good. All right, so let's get into what I've added to it so far. As soon as I got it, I ran out to Harbor Freight and bought a 5,000-pound winch. And that thing's worked out great. And you know, it's half the price of, you know, a Warren winch or one of the bigger names. The base model doesn't come with signature lights, so I ended up picking these up on Amazon. Where did I might have got these on eBay actually. Anyways, I'll put a list of all the parts that I've added to this machine in the description of the video. I also added a windshield washer fluid tank after I put this windshield on. This is a glass windshield made by EMP, and it actually comes with a hand operated wiper. Actually, I think it came with 2, but I'm only using 1. And I ended up buying aftermarket motorized wiper, but it only wipes about 90 degrees, so it didn't really work for my application. So all right, then I got a light bar. I got this Nightlight light bar. It's a curve. It's got a little curve to it. That look pretty cool. I added these fender flares. These are Kemimoto brand. They're actually excellent quality. As you can see, there's no warping. They went on super easy. Very solid. I can shake the whole machine there, no problem. Front and back. Okay, so I added a roof as well. The machine didn't come with the roof from the factory. I'm not sure if it's just because it's a base model or if none of them come with it. But I picked that up from Kemimoto. That's worked out pretty well. Pops right on, no problem. I picked these mirrors up from Kemimoto. They shipped those out to me to try. They're actually one-piece billet aluminum. At least this part of it is, the main housing. Pretty cool. They're actually going to send me out another pair of mirrors with the lights on them. I'm going to try those out. These panels up here, the lower door panels, I cannot remember what brand that is. I don't think it was Kemimoto. But like I said, I'll add all this in the description of the video. But those have worked out all right. You can see there's a couple little scuff marks on it, but that's bound to happen. I haven't even tried to really clean those off, so those might actually clean off. There's CBs in our machines. Those didn't really work out. When people talk, it just comes in real garbled. You just can't really hear very well, very clear. As a matter of fact, I might be the only one with that still installed in the machine. We did end up picking up these VHF, UHF handhelds, and they work out pretty good. I did install seat heaters. Those have been really nice. Here's my switch for my seat heaters. Yeah, man, they really get toasty after they've been on for about 10 minutes, so then I just shut them off. But those have worked out well. I did end up doing a video for this here, for this turbo heater, so if you guys want more info on that, you can look on my my video list and you can find that. That's worked out great too. I put this back windscreen in. It's a tinted window. That's been great. That's one of my favorite add-ons. That really knocks the dust down. It comes with this other little panel right here as well. I also added this sound bar. This is a Bluetooth connected. I mean, you can control it with these little buttons here, or you can control it with your phone. It lights up different colors. It's pretty cool. I added a rear view camera. You have to push that button there to turn the camera on, and it works out okay, except for one major problem. When it's cold out and you crank up the machine, a lot of humidity comes out of the exhaust and it'll fog that camera right up. So I might end up having to move that. I don't know if that was just a fluke, but today when I was backing out of the garage, I could see clearly, crystal clear for a second, then all of a sudden it was fogged over. And I came out and I saw exactly why. It was all steamed up from the exhaust, unfortunately. So probably going to end up having to move that. I also have this Kemimoto spare tire carrier. A little bit bent because we had a rollover the first day I took the machine out. So I'm not sure if I'm going to leave that like that, try to fix it, or just replace it with another one. Another accessory that I added here, this RPM catch can. I do have a video showing the install of that as well. Another thing I added that you can't really see is a blow-off valve, RPM blow-off valve. I do have a video for that as well. That thing's pretty sweet. It's really loud. Sounds pretty cool. If you guys want to check that out, you can do that. These are 30-inch Maxxis Rockzillas, and they're not the soft compound. They're actually, I think, what they call the standard compound. So they're a little bit harder, so they don't wear out as much, because I'm not really going to be doing too much rock crawling. But I like the way they looked. You can see I just put them on, so there's basically no wear on them yet. And then I also put on these System 3 rims. These are 7-inch wide with the 4+3 offset. Makes it look a little bit wider. Adds about 1.5 inches on each side. Whenever I buy these machines, I don't want to go 72 inches because that's just a little bit too wide for the trails around here. But a 64-inch model looks really skinny, so I always try to push them out 1 inch or 2 on each side. Love the way the 72-inch machines look. The RS is a sweet looking machine, and if I lived out west, I would definitely get one of those. Living on the East Coast, we have a lot of tight trails that we have to go through, so you got to keep it somewhat narrow. So all right, that's pretty much it, guys. As far as my impressions go, I absolutely love it. I have no complaints. I really feel like I picked the right machine for the area we ride in. It's a ton of fun. It's not too wide. It's got plenty of power. It's comfortable. I've had no mechanical issues with it so far. Like I said, I don't have quite 400 miles on it yet, so I'll let you guys know how it goes after I put some more miles on it. But as of right now, no complaints. I do kind of miss the YXZ. I wish I could have both of them. The YXZ was fun too. It's kind of quick. It was fun rolling through the gears, like hill climbs and stuff like that. You could drop it down and really wind out the YXZ. That was kind of fun. It made a nice noise. That is one thing I was considering putting on here, was an exhaust. Still looking into that. I was looking at the GGB exhaust. I don't know if you guys would put in the comment section what exhaust you guys like and which exhaust you feel I should go with. But I'm leaning toward GGB right now. We got some more riding coming up next weekend. I got the trailer all cleaned off. I'll post a video of that ride, and if I add anything else to the X3, I'll post another video. But as of right now, I love the way it is, and thanks for watching, I guess. All right, guys, catch you later.